Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn fine-grained password policy. So before we talk about fine-grained password policy, we will talk about the standard password policy and account logout policy. So how we can reach out here? Just go to group policy management. It is defined here under default domain policy. If you want, you can use another one as well, but no issue. So if you come here, Windows setting, security setting, account policies, and password policy. So it is by design. I did not change anything here. So let's understand little bit. Enforce password history, meaning it will remember 24 password. So you cannot choose any password randomly. Like I suppose I chose password India at the rate 123 last time, and I cannot use the same password again whenever I want to change my password. Okay, so it will remember 24 last 24 password. So every time you will have to enter new password. Okay, maximum password is meaning 42 days. So password will be valid 42 days, and after 42 days you will have to enter. You will have to reset this because you can't change, right? Because your password will be expired. Or you can take help after password is changed. You can take help from the support staff. Minimum password is meaning 1 days. It means suppose I change my password today, I can't change my password again within the 24 hours. Suppose I change my password at 10 a.m. today, I can't change my password up to 9:59 a.m. tomorrow. I will have to wait 24 hours. Minimum password length meaning 7 characters I need to put. I can't. It will not accept 6 characters. Password must meet a complexity requirement, meaning whenever you are typing your password, you need to remember password complexity. It is giving you some more information if you want to. Otherwise, just simple understand. This should be combination of uppercase, lowercase, one special character, and one numerical number. Okay. If you use all the four while entering your password, then you are good to go. For example, TANGU at the rate something like this. Okay. Okay. So now we are also having account lockout policy. So, so it was also here. I only selected this button. Okay. Define policy setting, and it got selected, and everything is same. Like you say, this one and this one. Account lockout duration. It meaning or it's mean that if your account is logged, it will remain logged up to 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, account will be unlocked automatically. If you want to get it unlocked, you can take help from the person who is having access to unlock your account, like service desk and anyone who is having domain admin access. Account lockout thresholds. Threshold means once you enter wrong password 5 times, your account will be locked and it will remain locked up to 30 minutes. Okay. One more thing I want to tell you, if you make it zero, then account will not be logged, unlock automatically. Okay. Account will not lock, unlock automatically. You will have to ask someone to support you to unlock your account. Okay. Zero means account will remain logged forever until unless it is unlocked by the person who has access to unlock the account. Reset account lockout after something. Okay. Meaning, suppose I did not type my wrong password any times, okay, then the counter will be for this 0, okay, and I type my wrong password 4 times, account will not lock, but count will be remain same for number 4 for 30 minutes. So if I wait 30 minutes before entering wrong password, next time I will have to wait 30 minutes and that count will be 0 again. Meaning I just type wrong password 4 times, account will not be locked, and after 30 minutes I can type again wrong password 4 times. But if I type wrong password within the 30 minutes 5 times, account will be locked. Okay. So now we just need to validate this. Okay. So this is my default domain policy applying to all the users and computers in the environment, because I can see it is applied to my domain level and every user and computer is here. So let's try. Okay, I will log in here. I don't want to log in, I just want to type wrong password 4 times, right? Now fours are completed, account is not locked, right? So I waited some time, still my account is not locked. Okay, if I want to log in with the correct password, I log in. Let me show you. ठीक है, I can log in, right, with my correct password. So now I want to log this again. Not account lock, just computer lock. Now I will type my wrong password 5 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can see I entered my password wrong for 5 times. It is showing lock. Okay, now what I can do, I can just come here and I open my user. There are two options to choose from. Either I can wait for 30 minutes, no need to talk to anyone, let them enjoy their work, or I can come here, or I can take help from any person like me. Just open this, come here, account lockout, oh, select this and enjoy, right? And now I can log in again. Okay. So now you saw how normal policy is working. So before 2008, there was only single option to apply password policy and the account lockout policy. You cannot define you will not be able to define different password policy and account lockout policy for different set of users. Whatever you are choosing, there will be a single policy. Four wrong password, five wrong password, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever you're choosing, it will be applicable to all the users in your infrastructure. There is no VIP, there is no service desk, there is no normal user, there is no domain admin, no service account, nothing. Everything is same. But after 2008, Microsoft came with the fine-grained password policies. Okay, meaning you can apply different password policy for different set of users. For example, you want to apply more complex password policy for service account or privilege account, VIP users. You are having that privilege now. But there is one single condition: your domain function level must be 2008. Okay, you cannot apply if your domain function level is 2002, 2000 or 2003 or 2003 R2 something. So now you can see how you can identify what my domain function level is. You can just type get hyphen ad domain. Sorry, remove this. Mm, domain mode, right? So it is 2012 R2. It is more than the requirement, right? So we are good to go. Now, fine gain password policy doesn't work like normal group policy. Okay, so don't be confused. It is applied differently. You can apply this policy to any user or some set of users. So it is always good idea to create one group, security group, make the user as a member of that particular group and apply that password policy. So if you want to apply four different password policy for different set of users, you can create four different groups, make the user member of, I will see, FGPP. Okay. So you can use the naming convention as per your company standard, but I'm just saying, okay, I want to create one fine grained password policy for the normal user. Okay, those are not admins, those are not domain admins, those are not service account, those are not VIP users, those are normal users working for the company, and keep all the things as it is under group scope and the group type. So here I need to add one user as a member where I want to apply. I only have a single user, Rahul. Okay. So I will create another user. For example, just show you. Uh, Param. Okay. Okay. So now I have two users. One is Param and one is Rahul. For Rahul, I have applied. I will apply fine grained password policy. Okay. Where my user is? Okay, this one. Okay. So where I can apply find get pass policy, you just come here, server manager, go to tools, select Active Directory Administrative Center. Come here, your domain level, and now go to system. Then you need to select password setting containers. Select new and password setting. You can give a meaningful name. I just want to give the same name just to avoid any confusion. Precedence meaning you can define which passport policy will win, which fine grained passport policy will win. If I want to apply another policy to Rahul or any other user, I can change the precedence. The lower number policy will be applied to the particular set of users. Okay. Now, if I say 9, 10, then this policy will apply to the Rahul. And if I create another policy with the precedence number 9, then that policy will apply. Okay. So always less number wins. For example, if you see, we win the match, like we are coming first, second, third, the person who is coming first position, it is always called winner, right? Sometimes second position is nothing, just like you lose the competition. Okay, you can also, it is not only for password, it is also for account lockout. Okay, you can define whatever you want to. Enforce maximum password length, I will choose 8 or I will choose 9, right? Just to demonstrate. Enforce password history 24. If I want to change, I can want change this. Okay. Password must meet complexity requirement. I will keep this as it is. Enforce max minimum password is I can change if I want to. Enforce maximum password is 42. I can also apply account lockout something. Number of failed login attempt. I will choose 3 here. You saw it is 5 in my normal policy, right? Leave it as it is. Now I need to decide where I want to apply this. G underscore FGPP. Please remember, if we are having normal password policy and fine grained password policy, no matter what the precedence is, but your fine grained password policy will be applied. It will take the precedence. Okay. To make the thing simple, I need to just take one reboot just to show. We should log in. So now my password policy has been changed for account lockout. I will choose 3 times wrong password. Let's see if my account is getting logged or not. Okay, now I will try wrong correct password or wrong password again, no problem. Let's see. So now you can see my account is logged. It means my fine grained password policy is taking precedence. Okay. And one more thing I want to show you where my user is. It should be Delhi. Okay, Rahul. I will type my I will type the password 7 times. Earlier you were able to remember it is allowing or it is asking me to enter at least 7 characters with the password complexity. Okay, now you can see. Okay, I don't want to show you, but just for demo. HELMET helmet. How much? One, two, three, four, five, six. At the rate, it is 8, right? More than 1. More than 7, right? Okay, same. It is not allowing me because I told her find and password policy. I need at least 9 characters, right? If I type this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not renaming. I'm changing password. But it is good idea to select this box so the user will have his her own password. But I'm just testing. See, this is the magic of find and password policy. You can use a different set of policy for different set of users. And I want to show you one more thing. I sometime before I create even user Param, right? If I log in with Param in this computer, Param Param. Okay, one, two, three, four. Now I will type my correct password. If I had been logged in through the Rahul, my account get would have got logged. Okay, need to leave it. Type. So now you see, I typed pass wrong password for Rahul 3 times. Account got locked because it was part of my find and password policy. I typed wrong password for Param 4 times, but it did not lock because it is not part of my find and password policy. So on Rahul, my find and password policy is applying. On Param, my normal standard password policy is getting applied. Okay. So you can design, you can define different set of policy for different set of users. So that's all for this video. If you learn something new, kind like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.